It was a quiet morning deep in the forest when a K9 unit of German shepherds was sent out with their handlers to patrol a protected area. The dogs were trained to detect poachers and illegal activities, but that day they found something no one could have imagined. As the German shepherds moved through the dense trees, their ears perked up and they began barking frantically, pulling their handlers toward an old abandoned shed hidden behind vines and branches. The officers hurried after them, unsure of what the dogs had discovered. When they reached the site, their hearts sank. Inside, chained to a wooden post, was a black forest ranger named Daniel, who had been missing for 2 days. His uniform was torn, his face bruised, and he was so weak he could barely lift his head. The German shepherds approached him gently, whining and licking his hands as though they sensed his pain. Daniel's eyes filled with tears. He had been left there by illegal loggers who had attacked him when he tried to stop their destruction of the forest. He thought no one would ever find him, but the dog's loyalty and sharp instincts had brought him hope just in time. The handlers quickly broke the chains and called for medical support while the dogs stayed close, almost guarding him with their bodies. As paramedics arrived and treated Daniel, he kept repeating that it was the dogs who saved his life, refusing to leave his side until he was safely carried away. News of the rescue spread quickly, and the image of the K9 German shepherds surrounding the exhausted ranger touched hearts everywhere. People were moved not only by Daniel's courage in protecting the forest, but also by the dog's compassion and intelligence. Weeks later, Daniel recovered fully and returned to duty, but this time with an even deeper bond with the K9 unit. He often visited them, bringing treats and showing gratitude for their loyalty. For him, they were not just police dogs. They were angels in fur who had pulled him back from despair. The story of the German shepherds finding a chained forest ranger became a symbol of hope, reminding everyone that sometimes true heroes come on 4 paws, guided by instinct and compassion that even humans cannot match.